Grant Halverson, Getty Images Charlotte, North Carolina, August 17, Robert Quinn. Photo by Grant Halverson, Getty Images. Editor's note: this story has been updated since it was first published. The Cowboys pulled off a key trade Thursday for defensive end Robert Quinn, who should reinforce a defensive line overrun with uncertainty this offseason. Dallas agreed to give up just a 6th-round 2020 draft pick to Miami for Quinn, sources said. The parties worked out a new, one-year contract worth $8 million, with an incentive package that could push the total to just under $9 million, according to sources. It's lower than what Quinn was slated to make with the Dolphins. The deal has been in the works for over a week, with Quinn traveling March 19 to visit the star. The Dolphins were openly searching for trade partners as they try to rebuild by piling up draft picks. New Orleans also showed interest, with Quinn visiting the Saints on Monday. But the Cowboys had acute need. Cowboys coach Jason Garrett and executive vice president Stephen Jones openly discussed the team's holes up front during the NFL annual meeting this week in Scottsdale, Arizona. The Cowboys' defense emerged as the team's backbone during the 2018 season, and Dallas couldn't afford to regress. Quinn gives them a right end to replace Randy Gregory, who is suspended again by the NFL as he continues to battle substance abuse. It was imperative that the Cowboys complete the deal for Robert Quinn given the uncertainties that exist in their defensive line. Doing so while parting with only a 6th-round pick in 2020. Quinn's 6.5 sacks last season underwhelmed in Miami but would have edged Gregory's 6.0 for Dallas, second most, behind Lawrence's 10.5. TACO Charlton, Dallas 2017 first-round draft pick, had 1.0 sacks and a disappointing season and is coming off shoulder surgery. David Irving, a disruptive force on the occasion he was available, wasn't brought back and became a pot pitchman. Veteran Tyrone Crawford and second-year end Durance Armstrong were the main remaining pass rush options. The team recently added free agents Kerry Hyder and Christian Covington for depth on the D-line. Quinn was initially due to make $11.8 million in salary this season after Miami recently paid a $1.1 million roster bonus it hoped would smooth the way for a trade. The Dolphins are switching defensive schemes under new coach Brian Flores, and Quinn no longer fits as he did when they traded for him in March 2018. Quinn spent his first 7 seasons with the Rams, who drafted him in the first round in 2011. Related, the Cowboys may just be onto something big with the acquisition of Robert Quinn. Quinn, who turns 29 in May, strung together 3 consecutive seasons of double-digit sacks from 2012 to 14, including 19.0 in 2013. Back and shoulder injuries and a concussion limited him to 17 total games in 2015 and 2016. He's played in all but 1 game over the last 2 seasons. He had 8.5 sacks in 2017, his final season with the Rams. Quinn's addition shouldn't keep the Cowboys from drafting defensive line help when the 3-day event begins April 25. Dallas, as you've heard, doesn't have a first-round pick this year. The Cowboys haven't delivered an Earl Thomas-esque splash this offseason, but despite not signing the star safety they've made crucial moves at affordable prices to fill immediate needs. The slew of one-year deals, including additions of free agents of receiver Randall Cobb and safety George Iloka, give them flexibility and allow them not to reach in the draft. Staff writer David Moore contributed to this report.